Assalamu alaikum, Zia Sahab. Now you can take over and start your session. And his session would be deliberating upon the emerging technologies for sustainable economy in Pakistan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulihil Kareem. All thank you very much, all the participants virtually from around the globe to join this session. Today is a very important day, as we know, Pakistan Defense Day, where we can talk about the sustainable defense through sustainable economy. And today's topic is very important, the emerging technologies for sustainable economy in Pakistan. If we talk about the sustainable Pakistan, then we can definitely talk about the sustainable economy of Pakistan. Without any delay, let me thankful to Ammar Jaffari sir. I am Mohammad Rahil Iqbal. I'm the Managing Director of Three Dots Global Forum, for always giving me an opportunity to moderate a very important session regarding different point of view. Today we have very eminent speakers with us. Let me just briefly introduce our worthy guest speakers. Today we have the guest of honor, very important personality, my mentor, Professor Ahmed Shirwani. He's the Director General of University of Management and Technology with us. Then we have Jaffari Shah, who is the founder chief of Healthcare UK Business. Then we have the Mughis Shaukat Sahab, he is the Islamic Banking Advisor and a Digital Pakistan Specialist. We have a very young lady, Nisha Ahmed Malik. She is the CEO of IRA Academy. We have Dr. Zahid Chaudhary. He is the Director of Training and the Race Associates. We have Engineer Mohammad Usman Salim. He is the Head of the Department, Electrical Engineering, University of Sialkot. Then we have the Furam Fareed. He is the Town Planner and the MD Sher Saz and the Vice Chairman of PCATP. Then a very young, learned guy, the researcher, security researcher, Mr. Aftab Ali. Then Muhammad Ali is the Senior Manager and the System Application International Islamabad Airport. Then we have the Ambreen Chaudhary, who is the Cyber Crime Journalist. Then we have Muhammad Iqbal, who is the Digital Trainer. Then the last worthy speaker is Sabine Naz, who is the CEO in the Cyber Safety for Kids, Trainer, Travel and Media. So we have the galaxies of speaker with us in this session. Let me first invite my honorable mentor, is Professor Ahmed Shirwani. I know the journey has started, Ahmed sir has started with our great mentor, Professor Dr. Hassan Suhaib Murad Shaheed. He was the founder of UMT and the founder, rector of UMT as well. Both these personalities have done a remarkable job in the field of academia. Sir, I welcome you on board. Over to you. We talk about the emerging technologies with the emerging economy in Pakistan. Unmute your mic, please.
Okay, are you hearing me?
Yes, please go.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Nahmaduhu wa nusalli ala Rasulihil Kareem. My dear participants and my colleagues, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and very good morning. Today is the 6th September. 6th September is really a remarkable day in the history of Pakistan. And it's called by Defense Day of Pakistan. We are Lahori. I am by birth Lahori, and Lahore was facing a great challenge on this day in 1965, when our neighbor, so-called neighbor, India, has attacked us without any notice, without any caution, and without any दूसरे लफ्जों में कह सकते हैं any वजह. But it salute to our nation, particularly to our Lahoris at that time. They have a lot of courage, lot of zeal, lot of harmony, lot of strength. And I had many experiences. Our elders told us that at that day there was a ajeeb jazba of whole nation, whole Lahoris. They are picking anything, some pathar, some danda, some pistol, and anything they have at that time, and they rush to the border to defend our land. And this was a really a great passion, rare faith in their lives. And that's why whole the nation was united at that time. And by virtue of this unity, we defeated a great enemy who was much, much bigger than us at that time. And this was a clear destination of our nation, that we have a passion, we have a great strength in all walks of life, and we can do that. And that's why Lahoris and Lahore is remembered in whole our future life as well. And nowadays, when it is 2021 and almost 54, 55 years have gone, but that jazba still we have in our arteries, in our veins, in our heart, in our soul, in our mind. And now we have to basically should took oath that this stream would be continued in our future as well. And when we call sustainable destination, when we call sustainable any digital Pakistan or shining Pakistan or Roshan Pakistan or advancement of Pakistan, then we should have determined in our mind, we have very clear destination in our mind and soul, and what we are doing, what we are doing at the moment, and what would be accomplished in the future, and that should be very clear. And have a look, Pakistan have more than 22 crore, 22 crore people, a great nation. It's a top 10 countries, and but unfortunately, when we look around the economic indicators, scientific indicators, our financial indicators, our technological indicators, that indicators are not matching with our strength, our population, our faith, our capabilities. So we are lagging behind a very bottom line nations. That is really a very painful for all of us. All of those Pakistani who have pain, who have a passion to advance, who have passion to go further, who have passion to become a respectable nation in the world. Why not we are top 10? Why we are not top 20? And it's a great challenge for us. And have a look around all those countries, they have less population, but they are progressing day and night. And this is the main challenge. This is the main gap between us. We claim that we have the capability, we have the passion, we have all those gadgets, but the indicators are not matching all these things, all these claims. So I convey my feelings to my all participants please unite at one platform. Please harmonize our own self, right from Khyber to Karachi, right from KP to Sindh, right from Kashmir to Gilgit, and we should hold a very clear-cut stance. Although we have a lot of capabilities in all walks of life, but there are some gaps, and these gaps we should find out and derive such strategies, derive such that meaningful ways how we can live further, how we can advance further, how we can become a very respectable nation in terms of science and technology, in terms of information technology, in terms of economics, in terms of education. So these are gaps, these are challenges, and we are now celebrating Defense Day. So we should oath it, we should decide today, because our Najwan, our youth, our education, our academia is the main defense line of Pakistan. They are producing all walks of life. They are producing best soldiers. They are producing best doctors. They are producing best IT professionals. They are producing everything. And we should, and this is our aim of UMT, we are producing one of the best for Pakistan, not for Pakistan, whole nation, whole ummah as well. So I congratulate to my dear and all my follow speakers. They should emphasize on this thing, and my all best wishes are with you. Thank you very much. Pakistan Zindabad. Yom Pakistan Zindabad. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Ahmed Eshkisharwani, for your very enlightened word. There's no doubt that from all of the sector, we must unite on the single platform where we can talk about Pakistan and the future of Pakistan. And we wish to become the top 10 countries in the world. Thank you for your enlightened words.